What you're about to see is an episode of Comedy After Dark. This was a TV show that aired in Connecticut 1992 to 1994 and starred high school friends. There was no high definition then. We shot the show on VHS tape. The old tapes broke down over time, leaving some episodes with poor video quality.
Of the Jack Nicholson Show. Today's special guest is a little son of a bitch. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, Bob Dylan. Hey, hey. Welcome, Bob. He says, get your hand off of mine. Now, Bob, let me ask you a question. How do you feel today? He says he feels like $1 million. Now, Bob, I want to ask you a question.
You ever done the devil about me, mate?
Why, yes, I have. You've asked me if I ever sat in a toilet. I have. Now, Bob, I'd rather stick needles in my eyes right now. Now, you had that special tribute last night. How did it feel? He says it was great. Now, Bob, he says, hey, wait a minute, what the hell was that? Even I... He says I wasn't there, you prick. It was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Well, Bob, let me ask you a question. What'd you think of my last movie? He said he liked it. Hey, my movie didn't suck, you little bastard. Why don't you stick your head between your knees?
Pick yourself.
Well, let's just say that little bastard made my day. Are you looking at me? Let me tell you something, you little bastard.
For Northford District, broadcast all over southern Connecticut. It's a comedy hour starring Mike Burke. The comedy team is John Landolfi, Chris Burke, Jay and Solo, and Dementia, who are Jay Tucker, Paul Muley, Nikki Colton, Chad Blanchard, and Melissa Lance. And me. Sunday. And Jeremy Mongetti. And me. I'm your announcer, Lawrence David. And now it's him, the man who has David Letterman's autograph, Mike Burke. Welcome to the Comedy Hour. This is the 24th show, our 30th show. I don't think anyone's ever made it to that. But today I'm just going to do a small monologue, and then at the desk I'll tell you why. Because I quit and you all suck. No. Today I'm just going to talk about people on the road driving. Now they get in their cars and they drive, and they go from one place to another. There you go, that was the monologue. Thank you and good night. No, actually, I saw this thing, the oddest thing on Thursday. This lady was in a station wagon, big heifer, and she's sitting in there reaching for something in the back at a stoplight. The light turns green, she starts driving while she's grabbing the thing in the back. This is what I see. And she's driving the car. So picture this. Car driving, lady doing this. Who the hell she thinks she was, Moses? What was she, like, parting the seas? Well, I mean, she's over here, you know. I mean, now, the car was driving people. How about those cars? You ever see those cars where the people are driving, and they're the little blue cars, and there's 4 fat people in them? And the car is hitting the ground, and there's sparks flying up from the bottom of them, and there's smoke pouring out. You ever see that? I have. I mean, it's like these cars driving. The flames are shooting out from the bottom. These 4 people step out of this little Volvo. I mean, the car is destroyed. The shocks are ruined. I mean, they get out of the car, and the ground, the car just, like, it just, like, pops up from the ground. It's like, for Christ's sake, I didn't know it was Bigfoot when I first saw it. Until the damn thing sprung up, they were so fat. You know, I mean, then you get the sightseers. The last shows, because there was no swears in them. Okay, and they sit in the car like this. And the car is going all over the street. It's side to side. These people are looking over. What the hell are they looking at? Farms? A cow? Haven't you seen one, you mother bastard, you son of a... And they sit on top of it, you know, looking over the steering wheel. One time, I saw a car drove by with no driver. Come to find out, Ross Perot was driving it. I mean, it just goes by, no one's sitting there, it was Ross Perot in there. Boy, I tell you. How about
Weekend News with your anchor person, John Landolfi.
I'm John Landolfi, and at the end here is the other anchor person for the day, Morris Degley, and we have our special guest for the day here, George Bush, and here he is right here. Welcome, Mr.
Hello there, Mr. Landolfi. Now, I heard you're now head anchor person and writer of the good old thing here.
Yes, I am.
So Weekend News is your thing here.
Mine.
That thing, your thing every week, every day.
Mike gave it to me. He's a nice guy.
Well, that's not what I saw earlier. Boy, he went nuts over there. Someone just dropped their balls.
Somebody just dropped
Hit the floor, splattered all over. Hello, Mr. Degley. Nice to see you again.
Thank you.
Now, I thought I'd come on here for a moment because I was in the studio for the debates, and...
Yes, what do you think of the debates? Come on, no fooling around.
There's a condom up here. Now,
what do you think of the debates, mister?
Actually, it was kind of interesting. You know, me and Clinton don't get along too.
So, if you weren't running,
Yes.
and you had the choice to vote for Perot or Clinton, who would you vote for, honestly, in your own opinion?
Well, actually, to tell you the truth, I'd vote for Perot. Because he's short, sweet, and got big ears. And
Pale. And I'm
Well,
surprised because, you know, you've been here a lot of times, and half those times you've vomited all over our stage. Are you gonna vomit this evening?
Well, I hope not. I'm a little sick from those debates. Now, Ross Perot made some good points, and there was many... For some reason, the mic sounds different. I don't understand.
It's a little echoey. We got a cheap studio. Everyone left, so the studio's empty, and we've got a bit of an echo going on here.
Well, let's say goodbye to those guys. Nice to have you here,
See you
gentlemen.
later.
Can I shake your hand, Mr. Bush?
Well, that'd be an honor. Okay. Thank you very much.
Oh, boy, calm down. Because I don't want you to get overexcited. Because when you get overexcited, that's when you start to vomit.
Yes.
And we don't want that to happen. So you vote for Perot.
Yes. Matt Perot's a short little monkey guy.
Why wouldn't you vote for Clinton, though? Do you think he's do you think he's qualified enough to be president? Oh boy! Don't do that. Not all of the set. We don't have plastic down.
All right, I'll calm down.
Breathe. Yeah.
I think I just...
Yeah. So, what do you think of Saddam Hussein? You've been hearing about
Well,
the news. He's coming up again. What do you
this
think about
thing
him?
here. And one of the things I want to say about Saddam is that he's sick. He's real sick. He's a bastard.
Close your mouth.
Mr. President, you did it again. You never fail. You never fail to vomit. vomit all over our studio. You're disgusting. I think I'm going to vote for Perot now so that when I have the president on, he won't throw up. He'll just fly around with his ears. What did you eat today, Mr.
Hamilton, I had some cottage cheese and Jell-O at the same time. Barbara, goodbye, John.
Goodbye. It's nice having you here again. I don't know if I'll have you here again.
Barbara, where's the drugs? Where's the drugs, Barbara?
Oh, I'm like right in it.
That didn't taste so bad.
To the Comedy Hour. Well, this is our 24th show. Now, I'm not going to talk that much because I have to, you see, what happened was, last week when we filmed the show, we got so much done that we were able to get 2 shows out of 1 without realizing it. So, we're going to do the good and bad list, and then right away, you're going to see the rest of the show on tape, except for a few skits we're going to be filming next. But this week, it's Thanksgiving soon. Now, I'm not too sure when the show airs, but it's definitely close to Thanksgiving week. So, Lawrence, here's good things. This is good things and bad things about Thanksgiving. And please, people, laugh and mean it. Or you're all fired. So, a good thing about Thanksgiving.
A good thing, the juicy turkey.
A bad thing, your aunt's juicy ass.
A good thing, pumpkin pie.
A bad thing, you find your aunt's dentures in a piece of them.
A good thing, that's the togetherness.
A bad thing, did I just hear a mouse back there or some kind of a cat? Sounded like he had a probe stuck in his ass. Did you guys see that Cubs game there with Ted Turner?
The Braves.
Yeah, the Braves, I'm sorry. I'm not a fan of any team, but someone was spraying champagne and the guy's going, this is Ted Turner, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, good thing. Read that one again.
A good thing, the togetherness.
A bad thing, the togetherness. The togetherness is so that everyone can be... The togetherness is so that everyone can kill you at the same time.
A good thing, the children's table.
A bad thing, you're 25 years old.
A good thing, the delicious gravy.
Bad thing, that ain't gravy.
Good thing, you dress up nicely.
A bad thing, you dress up in your birthday suit.
A good thing, all the food.
A bad thing, it was a Batman list. A bad thing, you're now a fat You can tell I've had a good day. You're now a fat, turkey-licking, honey-sucking, gravy-slurping, mashed potato son of a... A good thing.
A good thing, your family reunites.
A bad thing, Grandpa's gas problem.
I hate that.
A good thing, it's time to give thanks for life.
A bad thing, your life stinks and the... Yeah. Your life stinks and the thanking is making you sick. Well, that wasn't funny, but I thought I'd let people get over that Grandpa's gas problem thing.
And finally, the final good thing about Thanksgiving is it's the start of the Christmas season.
Well, I'm glad you're showing that you're happy about the list today.
It's the start of the Christmas season.
A bad thing, it's the start of Deal-A-Meal. Come on, everybody, let's jump! Thank you. And those are good things and bad things about Thanksgiving. Sorry. This is what happens when you're impotent. Okay, well, I want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving in case, I don't know when the show airs, so in case it's not, happy Thanksgiving, enjoy yourself, don't worry about Grandpa's gas problem, your aunt's juicy ass and her dentures, things will be okay. So, the next part of the show is on tape, so let's roll it. Your mother, Grandma inside the old urn, please, come on the show and show us. If you have a talent like singing,
acting.
You can do something special. You've met a celebrity. You have an interesting story to tell us about how you died and came back to life. Anything.
I swear I did. I died. I swear. And I'm back. Yes, I
God,
killed you.
it's my wife. Sinead O'Connor, did you see what she did? What a bitch. Now, she'll be here too. Because we had to have her on the show.
Yeah.
But, you know, she's being banned from television, so she might as well come here. And, so if you have talents, anything like that, do you want to show us something, a picture of a celebrity, any kind of story, please write to me. That's M-E, me. Now, what's next on the show here? No, that's 145 Village Street, Northford, Connecticut, 06472. 145 Village Street, Northford, Connecticut. You can write that CT. They know it means Connecticut. 06472. That's 06472. Right to the Comedy Hour. 145 Village Street, Northford, Connecticut, 06472. When the show is over, it will be on the credits, so you can write it down. There's also a phone number. Leave a message. No bull. Am I right, John?
Right, and the letters, you gotta put them in care of me.
Yes, in care of John Landolfi, because our studio is not on 145 Village Street. It's not even close to there. It's on Newtown Avenue somewhere. Or it could address to me. M-E. Me. Add an extra E and you got how Dan Quayle would spell it. Yes. Dear Mike, I'm sick of listening to you. You're an ugly fool. You're stupid. You have no dates. You're ugly. You're a jerk. Your show sucks. Good and bad lists is a pain in the ASS. And, well, frankly, you make me sick. Signed, me. That's M-E. It was signed by... Well, I already told you me. Okay, there you go. It's shutting us off right now, but believe me, it doesn't get better than this. Ever.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hello.
And welcome. Well,
I feel so low now.
Yeah, I know. This is not our regular bench. She'll be going soon.
I hope it doesn't collapse like Oprah.
Oh yeah, do you know next week Oprah's going to be here?
Is she?
Oprah Winfrey will be here next week, and Sally Jesse Raphael, and Donahue and Geraldo. We're looking forward to it. It's the Sally, Donahue, Geraldo, Oprah Winfrey show.
It's wonderful.
Maybe a special appearance.
We're gonna have to stock up on food with Oprah.
Yeah.
Bring the
She did it.
refrigerator right over here.
To tell you the truth, she did a great job in that movie, The Color Purple. I thought she was good at it. I hated it. No, I'm
Can you
only
do an
kidding.
impression of that?
I like it. Where? Give me some food. I want some of that food. I love food. Well. What the hell's going on back there? On Channel 8, TCI.
Well, I want to say thank you for taking us, and I hope they don't suck like Channel 32, because a bunch of it's sub-humanoid losers.
Yes, and we told them that. Yes. Well, if they didn't know, they know it now.
Yes, I think we deserve applause for that.
Yeah.
Putting up with all that baloney.
Yeah, we put up with so much. Now,
And cheese.
you people at home watching us now think this is probably our 5th show. 22 shows.
Yes.
And the thing is, okay, all right.
No.
Nice acting.
No.
I can't stop. Thank you. Well, the thing is, we've been out for 6 months. 8 months now, hasn't it?
Yeah.
8 months.
Since March, was it?
Yeah.
May.
Our very first episode was May 31st. That's when we shot it. But we've been writing the show since January of 91? No, 92. We began developing it then. It's almost been a year since we actually created it. Suck. What happens if I do this? Suck it. Cut.
Well, what happens?
Let me do it. Let me do
Well,
it. Chris,
welcome
here.
to the show. We have good and bad things about that.
Well, I think well, isn't that incredible?
Is there any difference in the way I talk? Holy crow, Jesus. The thing is this, okay, alright?
I don't know if there's any.
Well, let's take a look.
Stick it all the way.
That was amazing.
Yeah, push it in more. Alright, right there.
Oh, that stuff is incredible. It's really good. Oh, fly.
Oh, look, if I stand on my desk and flap my wings, I will fly.
You have wings, Mike.
Oh! Next. Oh yeah, what did I, oh boy, we got commercials. Off the camera, you idiot! I'm Robert Stack, and this is another edition of Unsolved Mysteries. Today, we will take a look at 3 mysteries. The mystery of Miss Knowles' dress, why they hit the floor. A mystery of 2 deaths of 2 people who died mysteriously. And then another mystery which I have no idea what it is because the cast has not decided on one. So let's go to our first mystery of 2 deaths that took place on the same night. No one knows why or how. All we know is they were walking to a place which was just like this. And mysteriously they died. Their bodies were found, we do not know what happened. So why don't we take a dramatization of what has happened to those 2 young ladies. It was a cold night in October 1990. They were walking through the park. Now, we don't know exactly what happened, but we suppose they had a conversation. The conversation was good. But then, from what it looked like, they may have gotten in a fight and started to rip each other apart, ripping their necks. At that moment, we don't know what happened. All we know is that they dropped to the ground, laughing dead. Maybe this was an accident. Or maybe they did it themselves. Could have someone actually came in here running and killed them. Well, let's see what have happened if that happened. What if they were walking happily? They were talking. But yet, some man actually came along. We don't know. And we shall never know. Because it's a mystery. An unsolved mystery. Mystery of Unsolved. It's about a UFO. We do not know what happened when this UFO came. But from statements of different people, this is what we heard. Mary, what did you see on that unfortunate night?
Well, the big Mac, we were driving down the road, I-95, going to get ourselves a Slurpee.
And I was sitting there next to him. Swear to God.
Next thing, no, it sounds so horrible you won't believe it, but it's true.
And also, car stops right there. Swear to God.
Went 50 miles down the road, car stops right there.
Interesting. It just stopped, just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. Well, actually, a little more like that.
Now,
Kinda.
what happened when this UFO came? What did you see?
Lights.
Oh, big luck. What's that around here? We have the big hill over here. You know the hill on the side of the right near the 7-Eleven.
They're right there, I swear to God.
Yeah.
Lights over there, lights over here, lights over there and there.
It's big light. What's the name of? That's big from what we
And all
said.
the little lights around
Yeah.
there.
It came on.
Lights, green lights,
That's
and
the
purple
color of
lights.
the sky.
Lights, lots of lights, lots of lights. Oh my God, there were lights
The
everywhere.
aliens looked, they were punk aliens,
Yeah.
and they had weird hair.
They must have been out to here.
And-
One
Wait
had
in here for a
purple
moment.
in it.
They were weird. They had weird hair.
What color were they?
Must have been some
black.
black him and black and white.
Multicolored.
Out to him.
And it's like
Five
cellophane.
of
They had
Five of
cellophane
Oh.
tentacles coming out of their
Uh-huh.
head.
Oh,
And
4 eyes.
Did they abduct you and do things on you?
five
Oh my God!
Ah,
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Oh my!
You've got glittery green hair. Oh,
See, they got cellophane tentacles
Wow.
on their head.
20 or 30 mil. Each one has a little eye on his head. It can fluke at you all behind you there.
coming out of their
this
shoulders.
is rather interesting way when I was doing the show. Would that be a mystery? Or would we know about it?
Well,
Well, oh my God! Oh my God!
oh my God, I gotta go after
No,
her.
stay here.
I gotta go after her. On the way, alien.
Well,
Hey! Oh my God!
I'm Robert Stack, and this is Unsolved Mysteries. Just and be there!
That's good. It got us moving.
You want me to leave this on the whole time?
Your eyes are a song we wrote called Don't Worry, Be Sloppy.
I'm Howard Stern.
Yeah, okay.
Here's a little song I wrote. Right on to walking out the road, so don't worry. Be sloppy. And if you find you have some trouble, better get out the vacuum on the door, don't worry. Be sloppy. Be sloppy, Mom. Don't worry. Be sloppy. I'm getting back. And if you have a clean set to lay out in, you might as well be better off dead, so don't worry. Be sloppy. Your landlord says you're gaining weight. You can't find a date, so don't worry. Be sloppy.
Everybody be sloppy. Look at this.
Oh, yes.
I give my head sloppy. Don't call me.
I give you my mate's phone number. Don't call him. Ain't got no life, ain't got no style. You might need a date to kick you a mile. Don't worry. Be sloppy. And when you're sloppy, your mouth will drool. And you'll be looking just like a fool. So don't call me. Be sloppy, man. Be sloppy, man. Oh, be sloppy now. If your room is a mess, your grave is on your dress, so don't worry. Be sloppy. Hey, be sloppy man. We be sloppy man. We be sloppy man. Yes. And if you have a stain on your shirt, maybe it's the puke you puked from your little skins that are. So don't be sloppy man.
Hey, man, I saw your wife on the street last night. She sure is ugly. Yeah, but she sure can cook.
True enemy is. He is. This is the true enemy, Jack Nicholson. That's right. He's the true enemy. Rip his face apart. Jack Nicholson, our enemy.
Excuse me, Sinead. You bald-headed bitch. Did you just rip up my picture on national television? Know what I want you to do? For one thing, I'd rather stick needles in my eyes than listen to your music. You understand that, you bald-headed freak? You understand what I'm saying? I'd rather stick needles in my eyes. Now, what I want you to do, Sinead, is take your bald-headed pool ball head and stick it in between your legs. Get my drift? And if you ever come back again, I will have to take care of that. Bye, Sinead. You try it on the Pope, when you try it on me, you're really crossing something religious. Let's just...